think that in any given situation, 95% of people are basically not going to respond to whatever. I will hazard a guess that this particular video, if seen by 100 people, will be responded to by 5. So now you've got another thing to think about, haven't you? If you're going to charge money and you're going to be throwing your bread out onto the water, casting your bread onto the water to reach 1,000 people, how much would you make if 1,000 people were to give you a result immediately and pay you? What would you charge? Well, you could charge $1. There you go, $1. $1 times 1,000, that's $1,000, but you're not going to get that. So what we've done now is we've introduced the notion that your work theoretically should be worth $1,000. So if your work is worth $1,000, but you're only getting 5 people, how much will you be charging those 5 people in order to achieve $1,000 worth out of it? Now you've got a baseline idea of what your service, in theory, should be worth. Greetings, fellow seeker. Would you like to become one of the very small minority of people in this world who subscribe to Lee Clark Academy? I'd like to appeal to you not to be like the vast majority of people who will watch and move on. I'd like to ask you to vote with your finger, click on subscribe, and then you can receive updates, new technologies, and new ways to make your life work. Subscribe to Lee Clark Academy today, and let's do this thing. Because whatever it is you dare to do or dream, you should begin it now. But you can only charge that $250 by providing a 30-day package. You get my drift. Where I'm going with this is that purpose, clarity and structure has to inform every part of the process. It has to inform how you're going to achieve the money value. It has to inform how you're going to provide value to your client. It has to inform how the terms under which you provide your free practice. It has to inform how you account for your time. It has to inform how you justify nonsensical busy work. It has to inform and destroy the tendency to self-sabotage. And it has to inform how you overcome the fear of rejection. The only way you're going to overcome the fear of rejection is by doing it. I sing and play guitar in front of people, and I can tell you hand on heart, the only way as a performer anybody can improve is literally by playing in front of audiences and playing in front of people. There's no substitute for it. So, am I going to play in front of people if I haven't practiced my guitar or I don't know the words to the song? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? And yet so many life coaches go out there, stick themselves in front of an audience, not having learned the words of the song or practiced their guitar. And as a result, their act is a pile of doo-doo. Herein lies the answer to the question that you've been asking yourself, or perhaps didn't even know you were asking yourself. Why do I suck at becoming a life coach? My dear friends, the reason you suck at becoming a life coach is because you have not established your purpose. You have not achieved your clarity, and you haven't designed proper structures. Get those 3 things right, and many wonderful things will follow. I'm going to do a series of why you suck at. Thank you very much for listening this far if you have. And I genuinely have learned as much by transmitting this information to you, as hopefully you have by listening to me. So until the next time, we'll see you soon. Bye bye.